Hello and welcome back to the sixth episode of the Reverse 1999 Let's Play. We will claim some rewards before hopping into the main story. Frankly speaking, I don't like this tactic that Arknights Reverse 1999 uses where, hey, every 5 to 10 levels, there's gonna be a reward in the shop. Like, I can hold myself from spending, but I definitely see some people spending because, you open the shop frequently, but it is what it is. I mean, at least the game doesn't force you to buy something, right? It's not like it's shoving discounts at a very particular time. Kompu Gacha. I wonder what game does that.
Oh, thank you. I've been starving for so long. Not bad. Give me another potion.
Of course. Suit yourself, please. Oh, Miss Druvis, you're back. Have you finished potion distribution?
Yes. Patients in the stretcher zone have also taken the potion. They are feeling a bit better.
What's that smell? You just gave it out before he sampled them? The press is here in no time. You have to be fully responsible for any accident.
The press?
Aren't you the ones who want a press conference? Just to show off what the arcanists do in the relief? Hey, give me some potion. These toad freaks.
He is too late. Following the believer, the journalists pack into the square with cameras on their shoulders, looking around the place.
I didn't know there would be press today.
Forgive me that I want to hold a banquet before the storm, Miss Druvis. After all, for us Manus Vindictae, this era is no longer of any value.
The potion, it tastes so familiar. The smell. This is beer! This is prohibited! Where did you get it? I knew it! I knew we can't trust these insane people! Get them all!
Insane? No, we can't be more sane.
Forget-me-not turns to him with a weird, excited smile on his face. He has waited for so long just for this moment to show his true self.
We are neither insane nor ever hysterical. Not to mention practicing hypocrisy, screwing money through all the ridiculous and absurd decrees. The prohibition has lasted for almost 10 years. How could you know it's beer right away? What a hypocritical wretch!
As Forget-me-not raises his hands, people start to explode one after another. The rude officer falls down with a broken stomach and guts all over the place. I don't know if he's rude. I think he has good reason to, be mad. I don't know about you, Cavendish, but, I wouldn't trust you to make potions either.
What? He used the potion's fuel for explosion.
Distress cometh upon those not of me. Present me thy flesh, soul, and abhorring. I give you death. Rejoice. May the wine in heaven be without measure.
Don't kill me!
Help! Run! Run!
I will not kill you. I demand you vultures faithfully record everything that happened. I demand you see with your own eyes. How does an inferior take everything he has been deprived of? Just like this.
No! Help me!
Durant makes a reappearance.
Mr. Forget-me-not. The fall has gone. No need for more blood.
What makes you doubt, Miss Druvis? The storm is coming. We have accomplished our missions, and everything here should be doomed.
The storm is only the storm. It is not destiny.
Oh, miss! Please help me! No! You are...
you? You are the daughter of the late Weyerhaeuser! Those Weyerhaeusers, they burned themselves after bankruptcy.
No, not self-burned. Their daughter who studied dark magic burned them alive.
Worth it if I take a photo of her before I die. Move! Let me take one!
No. Don't do this.
Flashlights, questions after questions. Nothing different.
I have not studied dark magic.
Did your parents' death have nothing to do with you? I heard they were always against you learning dark magic.
I have not studied dark magic. I was born an arcanist.
Which means you decided to burn them alive because of their disapproval.
I did not burn them alive. The fire was caused by gasoline. They told me it's 20 barrels of gasoline.
It is not possible that 20 barrels of gasoline can cause such a fire. It is dark magic, miss. It said that you always objected to their plans of cutting the trees and selling the woods, so they did it at midnight to avoid you. However, you were at the scene of their death.
I wanted to tell them. I have just learned a new arcane skill. I do hear the sound of trees. I know there is a way to make us all survive. No need to sell the woods. No need to level up trees. No need to file for bankruptcy. We can go back to the life we had. The kind of life they expected.
So you choose to escape the dead by burning down the woods.
I will find out the truth. I will find the arsonist. I will find the answer I never knew.
Rufus! Rufus!
I will not let the woods grow. I will defend everything about them. I will...
Enough! Don't live in the past! Your blessing once brought me fortune and hope. Now I will give this blessing to you. I will share my tomorrow with you. Watch your steps. Leave with me.
Burden. My tomorrow.
Leave the flashlight. Get up. I'll carry you and jump out.
Thank you.
Are you being officious, or just revealing your sting?
Forget me not. Sooner or later, you will be destroyed by your own hatred.
I know, but I'm sorry that you'll never live to see that day.
He gets out his wand, and the disciple appears behind him. The Foundation has hijacked our supplies and is still breaking the outermost protective spell, intent to attack. Relatable.
So, you left in such a hurry just to get your accomplice, Bumblebee. It's time to clean the garden, my disciples.
Okay. Sure. We're just gonna fight every element. You know, be that the case then. Zima, I'm gonna replace you with Eternity.
Alright, just one
And
thing.
Eternity,
It's
we will
always good to
actually
have you.
insight you because we got enough material. Let's go.
Well, just a tiny piece of change in my long, calm life.
Okay, that's all she had to say. Solitude for 100 years. Immune to bleed, corrode, and poison at the start of each turn. Gains a stack of Elder Blood. Deals 3% increased damage and damage recovery by 3%. Stackable for 5 times. That is a lot. I'm just gonna level her up. See ya at the combat. Alright. We're in. 2 waves. Nothing really impressive about this. So, we're just gonna buff and spam
Handle
AoE.
it gently.
Because Eternity does a stupid amount of damage. Look at that, just half HP that
A
guy.
little bit hot
Boom.
here.
It's stupid, but hey, if it works, it works. Honestly, I was expecting a boss battle against Forget-Me-Not, but I guess not yet. The animations were very cool, though. I like how frequently they use animations in this game. Unlike, you know, a certain game that says play the animation, but then there are no animations.
Take it easy.
Oof, delete 3k
Buy
damage.
a cafe for only 3,000 Capitantes.
I can't agree more. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Which matters more?
Knowledge or strength?
strength?
We got a garden key. I'm assuming we're gonna use that for main story. Trial Gossip Magazine and Trial Enemy at the Corner. You know, first let's do the Trial Gossip Magazine. A tabloid that can be seen everywhere. It describes what people in the city care about, including Mr. Cavendish of the Walden. Yes, I will make fun of his name, okay? I love the voice actor, but like Cavendish, really? That's your name? Formula 1920s. I am so sick of him. An arcanist acting like the upper class. He even attended the parties in the Lord's mansions. He is nothing like those who hide their identities. They know how to suck up to humans and cover up the ugly side. Look at him! A drink that turns into alcohol only when you drink it. He should be hung and shot and burned. Get out of our street. Big Mouth Bulletin from Readers, 1927, issue 1224-1. He must be a weird monster. I heard a woman married a snake and bore a horrible child. That must be him. That's why he hides everything about himself. The other day I saw with my own eyes he had scales under those long sleeves, one next to another embedded in the flesh. On the 14th night after that, I woke up with a start from nightmare to find a woman with a strange head staring at me from the darkness outside the window. She didn't breathe or say a word, and just put her face against the window like some dead animal. This must be his underling. Big Mouth Bulletin from Readers, 1927, issue 1224-1. He gave me a hand when I needed help. Big Mouth Bulletin from Readers, 1927, issue 1224-1. His alcohol has bewitched too many people. The green stuff can open anyone's mouth. Secrets of the Anti-Salon League, plans of the Cyanog, and even rumors of Congress. He knew them all. There's someone different behind him. I don't know who that is, but they must be unbelievably powerful. No one's going to believe my words. I don't know why he is still alive now. That's horrible. I mean it. Big Mouth Bulletin from Readers, 1927, issue 1224-1. Forget-Me-Not is the most celebrated mixologist of the early 20th century and a perfect embodiment of the American dream. His real name is unknown to the public and rumors about him abound. Some claim he's a wicked drug dealer, Satan reincarnate, a political spy, or even the love child of an evil serpent and a human. Although his background remains shrouded in mystery, it doesn't stop us from tasting heaven in his wonderful creations. Big Mouth Bulletin from Readers, 1927, issue 1224, epilogue. So you're saying he's Jesus, right? That's what you're saying. He can just make wine, just like that. Okay, sure. Alcohol, more specifically. Trial Enemy at the Corner, an unexpected mana squad. You should be careful as usual. Okay, let's jump him.
Can't see me.
Oh, it's a boss battle. Buff disarm.
I know the man. and this is an alien city.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
And that's that.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
More frightened than hurt. Okay. Documentary. The Type 135 negative has appeared wherever conflict happens, from snow-covered peak to deep forest, and the wilderness within the soul. I am illiterate today.
Why can't the fog be cleared? How can we get in? I've already heard the timekeeper's voice. She's close to us. She needs help.
The arcane skill on the fog is far more powerful than ours. It's countering us.
I can't wait any longer. I don't want it to be like the last time. There must be a way to focus all of our arcanum simultaneously. As long as we're more powerful, even just for a second, as long as there's a breach.
Sometimes things can be fixed without arcanum.
Is it X?
It is also a good way to learn from human experience.
Mr. X and Regulus. So the reinforcements sent by the Foundation are you guys. Excellent.
Oh hell no. We're back to British.
Woo! Finally we catch up. I'm cream crackered. No worries, Sonetto. We will rush in and meet Vertin.
What did you just say, Mr. X? Is there another way?
The essence of arcane power lies in the intuitive insight into everything. And our human friends are good at logical deduction based on awareness, which is rejected by the Arcanists. Since we can't beat the Manus in terms of arcanum, then... why not try to use a counterintuitive logic experiment to open the door of this protective incantation? Anyway, as long as the caster can be interrupted, anything is fine.
Are you going to avoid the surveillance of the fog and go directly in to break the incantation?
He's throwing a pipe bomb, calling it.
What counterintuitive experiment will you do?
Check it out. The next experiment is, within 3 minutes, use this copper pipe to boil a pot of water in the distance.
Never mind.
The Goldberg machine. That explains it. Now I understand.
I'm so underwhelmed.
How did you get it? I think people at the Foundation are more or less freaks. But, well, the kind of machine designed to be meaningless at every step is indeed counterintuitive. Maybe it really will release us from the control of Arcanum. It's a gas!
So, please start the experiment soon. We do not have much time. Please hold on, Timekeeper. Reinforcements are coming right away.
There are so many of us. How many rounds can you make it through?
Your good luck won't last long. Despite the coming storm or the Foundation's reinforcements, there is only one ending to your story.
I don't care about the words of a dying man. Miss Druvis, I found the truth for you. The culprit to blame, the arsonist, is right here in the shelter. As long as you keep your promise to stay.
No. It's not important anymore.
Not important? He ruined everything with just 20 barrels of gasoline. That's him. Do you know who he is? A firefighter who lost his job because of the Depression. Thought that putting out a fire could win him his job back. Look at those hands! They set the fire, burned your families alive, burned your woods into ashes. How could you? How could you even forget such pain like that, Druvis?
Thank you, Mr. Forget-Me-Not, for your help in the flames in the past, for your compassion for someone you've never met. Today is just the same as before. In the past, I tried everything to protect something, but before I knew it, I already stood on the opposite side of myself in the past. My woods will not perish. They will live with scars and new shoots in spring. They will look haggard, but at the same time they will stand upright. They will continue to grow, recording everything about their own history, territory, residents, and an anecdote of a reckless firefighter in the 1920s. They will keep growing upwards until they cross the millennium. Please allow me to bid you farewell, Mr. Forget-Me-Not.
I don't understand. I can't understand.
We belong to the future. Forget me not.
What comes after the rain is a bottle of boiled water pouring down on him. But he stands still.
It's still February. But for you, isn't the spring already here?
I think I should go back to where I belong.
Flowers, more flowers. Without being noticed, they are sprouting on the scorched earth and become flower fields.
The Forget-Me-Not flower field. I wrote about the place in Rainier.
That journalist falls down in a puddle of her own blood. Footsteps are getting closer. The incantation has dispelled, and people who dispelled it are running towards here. These seems nothing to Forget-Me-Not, as he just turns around and walks to the piano.
Next time you see a wounded snake, don't save it no more. Crush it to pieces. Smear its tongue with the ashes of despair.
People are coming here. This time, they are our companions.
Wow, what is that man going to do? What a terrible arcanum fluctuation. If I knew it, I wouldn't have come in.
Huh? Are you having a quarrel? Looks like it poured at a bad time.
Timekeeper!
Sonetto, Regulus.
You're not hurt. That's great. I'm sorry. You protected me when the wall fell. But I could not save you, and even let you confront the Manus alone. I'm sorry.
Your hands are trembling, Sonetto. Calm down. You did nothing wrong. We're together now, aren't we? There are more challenges for us to take. It's not the time to catch up.
You're right. We are late, but not too late. Timekeeper, I'm so glad that you're safe and sound. What comes next is the final battle. This time, please let me protect you.
Yeesh! Defeat Forget-Me-Not. God damn, did the story pick up. Yeesh! I'm in love. The voice acting, the soundtracks, everything.
May the peace be with us.
Eliminate the followers to reduce Forget-Me-Not's damage and moxie. A character will join the field to assist in the fight against a powerful enemy. The poison concocted by Forget-Me-Not is still spreading and affecting our characters. Cannot gain moxie after using ultimate. So it's a one-time thing. Okay. So he's weak to apple. That's good to know. Except, what do we do? I'm really loving. I'm jamming with the soundtrack, man. It's so good. It's just it's so good.
Oh, affirmative.
Oh, we can use 4 cards. Sure,
Handle
let's use
it
Eternity.
gently.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Extraction of the ring.
Fine.
A little bit hot here.
I'm guessing when he falls under half HP, he's gonna start doing some insane damage. Oh. That dude buffs Unit Siege.
Alright.
And they have Petrify. Eesh. Yikes. Zoink Scoob. We're gonna disarm that guy because he has 4 attacks.
My sword sharp.
There's no point healing with La Source. I just want to get rid of her cards, so I'll just spam attack with her.
Lania sereno intenso ad infinito.
Yep.
Lania. Lania.
Yep. She does no damage, but hey, her healing is cracked. I forgot what her ultimate does, however. We don't have a buff, so I won't spam Eternity's attacks.
Oh,
Instead,
I can't
I'll
take
just
affirmative.
spam Apple
Oh,
and
I
heal
can't
up.
agree more.
Which Apple is gonna heal a lot anyways.
Keeps the doctor away. Or say, all comes.
Yep. Now we have 2 ultimates. Except Sinetto got petrified. Oh boy. The source is taking so much damage. Yikes. Man, I really want to use the buff. Okay. Let's use one of Eternity's attacks. Do this. Do that. This maybe? Again, I want to release all my ultimates very soon, you know? I just need a buff. I need the buff. Okay, Lasource is alive.
I believe in you.
Now we can just dump ultimates, no? Yeah? Well, let's go for it. Wait, let me double check. What does her ultimate do? It should be damage. -3 Moxie. Yep, okay.
Bloody prom.
Don't worry. Weightlessness only lasts
So
a
long
second.
lives this, and this gives power to thee.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Big boy damage.
The star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
Eesh. Oh wait, he healed up a lot, actually. Why is he healing up so much? What's healing him? I mean, he's doing no damage, but he's petrifying. Fortunately, this is just a one-shot. Heal. And then we attack with Apple because of elemental advantage. Let's move this forward.
Oh, you deserve it. Thanks, my water.
It's alright.
Petrify the source, maybe? No, he didn't. He didn't petrify straight up. Okay.
I believe
Buff.
in you.
Disarm. Why not?
Handle it gently.
I believe this does more damage, so I'm gonna
I
go with
believe
it.
in you. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Sempre caro mi tu quest'erba cole.
Big boy damage. Come on, Sinetto.
Quest'erba cole.
Hell yeah. He just walks away. Okay.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
He just walked away. Okay, I mean, if he's gonna walk away, you know, let's just do these. Trial the secret business. A few old tales and some old rumors. Ask around and you'll know what it's all about. Pick up the newspaper. Excerpt from the New York Times. Around midnight 2 days ago, a large fire broke out in the oak forest on the western outskirts. The delay on the warning and the complex terrains full of inflammables in the forest resulted in a fire that lasted the whole night till dawn, and 13 deaths. The victims entered the forest at dusk. Identities of 6 of them have been confirmed. The Weyhausers, the Byers, Thompson Joyce, Shelley Gerald, Kelly Keith, and the project manager Russell James. The others are still being verified. The Weyhausers used to be a leader in the wood industry, yet it went bankrupt not long ago due to the wood supply crisis these years. After donating the formula to the Resurrection Potion, basic version, to the Maria Sanatorium in New York, the Sacred Heat Sanatorium in Ohio, the Presbyterian Church Health Center on certain conditions, the Weyhausers sold all of their forestry lands. On the night of the fire, the Weyhausers, their buyers, and the workers went into the forest and started the disafforestation project before they died. The police has found traces of Arcanists' activities and a small amount of gasoline at the scene, which shows the case is an arson attack. More investigations are needed to identify the suspect. Reporters: James Wallace, Dory Johnson. Okay. Sure. An unexpected mana squad. You should be careful as usual. They just never get tired, huh? Let's go in and then close out the episode. Fortunately, it's just one wave, so we can just, you know, burn them quickly, since Eternity does a lot of stupid damage.
A little bit hot here. A little bit hot here.
Just like that.
Knowledge or strength?
Well, more frightened than hurt. They just reused the same exact thing twice. Sure. You know, I'm gonna pull a Sir Cavendish. I'm just gonna walk out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.